Well, we've rocked up and we're a little bit late to the grand opening of the new Upper Mount Gravatt Tesla showroom in Logan Rd. So I miscalculated. The Christmas traffic has started to pick up around the Garden City shopping centre, which is just up the road. So yeah, we have arrived a little bit late. We've been asked to park down the back of the centre because obviously we drive an MG ZS EV, not a Tesla. So that's fair enough. We want to keep all the other non-Tesla EVs out of the way. So let's head up and see what's going on up the front.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. It's really great to see you all here. Definitely some familiar faces, so I really appreciate you all showing up to see our brand new showroom. My name is Broadie, for those of you who I haven't met. I'm the sales leader here, and I'm joined here with Brendan, who some of you have met as well. Brendan and I have been with the business almost 7 years now. Brendan's the Queensland service manager. Super excited to be here to open our second location in Brisbane. We've got the Fortitude Valley location that I'm sure most of you have been to. Also joined by my colleague T over here, who's taking over that location there as the sales leader there. Together with Brendan and the team, I'd really like to thank all of the early owners of our cars and the Tesla Owners Club. We've also got Luke, and Arran here from the Tesla Owners Club. They're going to do a ribbon cutting in a moment here, but really want to thank the early owners and our new owners as well for allowing this happen, for us to open this site. Also like to thank the building and the real estate teams at Tesla to turn this amazing site around. I'm sure you can all agree it's a really nice looking site, and we've got a lot more space here as well than we have at the Valley. Also want to thank the sales team as well, and the service team. Without their huge commitment to Tesla and their hard work, we wouldn't be able to be at this incredible new location. So really want to thank you all for coming, thank the teams here, and yeah, let's cut the ribbon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Well, here we are. We're at the front of the new Tesla Upper Mount Gravatt showroom, and I've run into Arran Blomfield. Now, you'll remember Arran from one of our previous videos when we talked about home charger installs. So Arran is the new president of the Queensland branch of the Tesla Owners Club. Hey, Arran.
G'day, how are you?
Good, good.
Good to see you.
Likewise, likewise. So what have we got here, mate? This is a fantastic facility.
Well, this is the new showroom in Mount Gravatt for any potential Tesla owners or service responsibilities with their car. So instead of going to the city, we can now come here, and it's an easy access, and we can achieve everything we need to achieve from this spot.
Sounds great. So Brisbane's got how many showrooms? We've got one. Is there one in the Valley?
Yeah, one in the Valley. You got the Mount Gravatt, and then obviously the Gold Coast as well. So I'm pretty sure this is more showrooms than the other states. I'm pretty sure there's only one in each of the other states. So Queensland seems to be booming, and it's a big facility. Like it's the actual showroom itself is substantially large, and there's a number of different vehicles displayed in here. So it's great.
Yeah, so on that note, what is actually available at the location? So if somebody rocks up, what can they do? So showroom, obviously?
Yeah, the showroom will accommodate the Model Y and the Model 3, and then obviously in the future we'll probably see the X's and the S's in here as well. But for now, there's test drives going on, and there's various different colours that you can view as well here. And then also downstairs there's a massive undercar park which accommodates 50 EV chargers. So I guess when you either have your new arrival, the pickups can be done here as well, and those pickups can be fully charged with the options of charging underneath.
Okay, Arran, well look, I know there's lots and lots of people buying for your attention today. There's lots of potential owners that want to have a touch and a feel of cars, and also you guys are heading up the mountains.
We're heading up to Mount Tamborine after this, so we'll catch up with the Gold Coast Tesla Owners Association crew at Pimpama, and then we'll end up at the Manor Hotel in Mount Tamborine, so for a nice cold beverage and a feed. So
sounds like a great idea, and the Tesla community is really strong in this sort of area. So I guess besides the benefits of having a really high-tech, fantastic EV, if you are a Tesla owner, you've got the advantage of the best charging network globally, which is the Tesla Supercharger network, and you've also got really strong community of Tesla drivers. The Tesla owner clubs right around Australia are always having events, pretty much nearly every weekend.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
so a lot more to come.
So there's a lot to do if you've got your EV, and it's more than just driving a car. Thanks very much, Arran.
Good on you, Greg. Good to see you.
Take care. Enjoy the day. We're going to go and have a bit of a look around, and really happy to see this facility open.
Great. Thank you.
Cheers. And there we are, we're looking at a Tesla, I think it's a Model 3 rear subframe. So you don't normally see one of those either out of a vehicle. So let's see if we can zoom up on the label there. Rear subframe. Nice disc brake set up there. So there we go. Rear subframe out of a Tesla Model 3. And the guys and girls are also stocked up on wheels and tyres here in the service centre. So through there we can see a nice stock of brand new tyres and wheels. And I was just speaking to a gentleman out in the showroom who unfortunately had a minor car accident recently in his Tesla Model 3 and destroyed a wheel. So he's got it booked in to get a replacement. So here we are, we've got a Model 3 up on the hoist. So again, you don't often get to see underneath one of these. So this is a dual motor Model 3. So we'll see if we can zoom up under here and have a look at the gear. So there we are, there's the rear motor. So obviously dual motor, we've got two motors, one in the rear and one in the front. So that's a heavy duty piece of kit. Zoom up, see if we can see a bit more under there. Obviously inner wheel, part of the suspension there. There's your motor, some protective cowling. And there's all the battery protective gear there, and moving towards the front of the car, obviously the front motor would be up under there, under that protective cowling under there. So yeah, a look under a dual motor Model 3. And here's a Model 3 that's got the frunk removed. So there's the frunk leaning against the wall over there. So that's obviously the plastic moulding that goes in under the bonnet and allows some fantastic storage space. As most of my viewers will know, EVs have a lot less gear underneath the bonnet because you don't have big ICE engines and gearboxes, etc. So that is what is under the bonnet of a Model 3. And down in here is where your frunk would normally go. And there's a battery pack. I'm not sure what vehicle that one's out of, but that looks like they sort of use that for training. But that gives you a bit of an idea of the thickness, I guess, and size of a battery pack. So yeah, realistically they're pretty compact for the amount of energy that's in that. Well, that's it for our look around the grand opening of the Tesla Experience Centre here in Logan Road, Upper Mount Gravatt. I hope you guys have found that useful, and this is really a fantastic centre. So if you're thinking of buying a Tesla or would like to know a little bit more about the vehicles, by all means drop in. This is a great place to get all the information you need and also get some comfort around the look and feel of Tesla vehicles. So big shout out to all the supporters of the channel, so whether that's just subscribers or people that leave comments, a big thank you to everyone that flicks us a couple of dollars via PayPal and Patreon. It really does help keep the channel on the road and independent. So until next time, take care, look after your friends and family, and we'll talk soon. Cheers.